What is going on, my good people? This your man's and I'm thinking you watching RCO Mega. Salute to all my division agents out there. If you don't know what you're looking at, this is Call of Duty Mobile, right? Playing on a S22 Ultra. I was going to go ahead and buy a gaming phone specifically for gaming, but I found that this one performs just as good as a lot of the other gaming dedicated phones, so I decided to go with this. Yeah. So now, when it comes to Call of Duty Mobile, I've been playing this for a little while here, and you can tell probably because I have this Diamond Mythic. Now, basically the reason how do you get a Diamond Mythic? Well, Mythics are pretty expensive. Mythics can run you like 150 bucks, right? So you want to be mindful when you know, if you're in the market for a Mythic, pick one that you know you'll really be good with, and you lock in on that one, right? Now there's a couple other Mythics that I will be getting. I'll show you guys real quick. Just real quick. I'll just show you the main one that I'm going to be getting, and that's this one. There's some others in here that I will be picking up, but this is going to be the main one. Right now, it won't be that bad for me because I still I have like 110 Mythic coins. Another operator that I'll be picking up is this dude right here, Spectre. I gotta get this dude, man, because when I first started playing Call of Duty Mobile, this was the character that I used. But a different version of him. I'll show you guys in just a second here. But yeah, this is what he looks like. This is the Mythic version of him.
Change is coming. Adapt to be swept away.
Pretty cool looking, alright? He changes colors. Alright, that's pretty cool. Alright, you can upgrade him. That's pretty dope, right? So, I'll show you guys him in just a second here. Let's go to characters. I have him in here somewhere. Where is he? He's down here somewhere. There he is. There he is. Yeah, this is a guy that I was playing with when I first started playing. I still use him every now and then in case he's very incognito. I have a legendary player, this Ghost Retribution. This is the dude that I always play with. He's like locked in on most of my loadouts. You know what I mean? This is my go-to guy. He's pretty dope too, right? Marauder. But yeah, this is my go-to guy. Only thing with him is his green. You see this green thing popping off his arm? That's a kill count, which is pretty dope. Very useful in game. But you got to be careful because that kill count, that big green light, it glows. People can see that, and it'll you know, draw attention to you. So you got to be careful with that, right? Yeah. So sometimes I will take him off if I feel like I really need to be incognito. I'll switch to Marauder. He's very incognito, right? So anyway, yes, Mythic's pretty expensive. Now I'm gonna show you my most powerful weapon on here. The gun that I've completely mastered is called the Swordfish. I changed the name. Once you get to a certain master level, you could go ahead and change the name. I'll show you what that looks like. Hold on. Right, so CTAR 21, Division 2 agents, you probably recognize that name. This looks just like a CTAR, right? That's why I called it the CTAR 21. It's my go-to. And the CTAR 21 for a long time was my go-to in the Division 2. That was my main weapon for a very long time. Now it's the custom P416, of course, the glory days, right? So, yeah, that's I think this is the best AR in the game, if you ask me, hands down, because the stability is such a well-rounded weapon. It comes with a scope equipped. You don't have to put this scope on there. You know, you can just use it without the scope. It comes with one. Let's just take it off real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. You see that? It has a scope built in. And it's pretty good, actually. Got to be a little bit more precise with those shots, but you know, let's fix that real quick. Hold on, because we're gonna go in the game. Let me put that back on. Hold on. That's the tactical scope, and we put on. What do we put on? I can't even remember what I took off. I think it was this. Yeah, I think I had the laser on there. Hold on, let me customize this real quick. Alright, cool. Alright, we set. That was number 2, right? Make sure that was loadout 2. Oh, what's that? Okay, yeah, we were doing this one. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna start some gameplay here. Listen, there's a lot more that we could get into as far as breaking down the game and all of that stuff. But I mean, there's a lot to it. Strategies, different loadout, different skills, different, you know what I mean, abilities, different perks, I should say, that you can use, that you could utilize to really improve your game experience. But we're gonna start out with we'll probably start out with 2, and maybe well, since we already got 4 set up, we'll go with 4. We'll start out with 4. This is my mythic. Let's go. Ooh, crossfire. Man, now this is a good place to switch to either my LMG loadout or my my CTAR. I think I'm gonna use my CTAR. If I get killed, then we'll switch to that one. All right, my commentary is gonna be sounding a little funny because I'm away from the mic. All right, let's go.
There's your British welcome. Target down. Enemy down. Enemy contact. Changing mag.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by.
Headphones are important. That's why I can hear this. I can hear them. That's how I knew that dude was coming.
Target down.
Good.
Contact with enemy.
Friendly drone ready.
Got shot. Enemy in sight.
How they coming out? Did he kill him? He got him. Somebody going over here.
Targets in sight. Enemy contact.
Somebody over here somewhere. There he is.
Enemy in sight. Tango down.
Shit.
Swarm ready. Swarm activated.
They got him spawn trapped now.
Enemy down. Targets in sight. Target down.
Woo! Shit.
Enemy contact. Got shot.
Oh. I was trying to get
Every
that
defense has a
nuke.
weak.
I ain't getting no nuke now.
UAV online.
Targets in sight. Enemy in sight. Target down. Contact with enemy.
Somebody over here somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
Objective almost complete. Keep it
Oh, it's
up.
over with.
Enemy contact.
UAV online.
Contact with enemy.
That's it. I'm probably second place. I doubt that I made MVP. Oh, damn. I did make MVP. Yeah, this is my all-terrain build right here. I use this for everything. Long range, close range, mid range, everything. Yes, sir.
Just another day. Good job.
54. Damn, they didn't stand a chance. Yeah, they didn't stand a chance. Now I will say this: the other thing that's kind of interesting about this game, and I see this in the other mobile games, is sometimes there's a bunch of bots on the team. Like they just got stomped. They barely. I mean, we was at like 20. They had like 5. You know what I mean? So he may have had. I think it was one dude in there that was a legit player because some of his patterns, as you play the game more, you kind of can tell when it's a real player. If they keep running out of the same spot, going in the same direction, sometimes those are bots. But I'll be honest with you, sometimes people just do that. Like, just keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. You know, insanity. I'm telling you, some people actually do that in this game. So with this one, I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. That was very easy, though. So I don't know. I find that if you play it earlier in the day, sometimes it's very easy. It's when people typically getting off of work, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That's when it gets intense. You know what I'm saying? But listen, that's going to be it. That's going to conclude this video. Just a little breakdown of Call of Duty Mobile. You know, there's a lot more to it as far as, you know, breaking down different strategies, different loadouts, different ways to approach. Of course, if you know me, you know I like stealth. So with this particular loadout, I'll show you real quick. I am off the radar with this. All right, so not only am I off the radar, but you saw me in game pull out, hold on, I was using this one. You saw me pull out this heartbeat sensor. All right, so you can kind of see what's going on around you. That's really good in all terrain. And then instead of using the trip mine, I use the C4, because with the trip mine, sometimes people have their build set up with this. No, not that one. That's not it. Which one is it? Where is it? I thought it was this one, but that's high alert. Where is it? Which one is it? Hold on. Is it not in here? Is it not in the blue? Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's not in the blue. It's this one. Yeah, this one. You see, you won't trigger the trip mines with hardwired. So sometimes people have the hardwired perk on there, and again, the trip mines won't work. But the C4, it always works. Now, sometimes people will use, what is it? The trophy thingy. This one right here, the trophy system, and this will disengage your C4. But that's the reason why I use this. Reveals enemy equipment, right? And with my gun, I use full metal jackets, right? I'm going to shoot through walls. So basically, if I see one of their perks or see one of their devices, I can see it through the wall, I'll just shoot through the wall and destroy it, basically, without walking in there. And then I'll throw the C4 in there and just blow up whoever's in there, right? Yeah. So, I mean, again, it gets really elaborate when it comes to how you pull out, set your loadouts together. Your loadouts will increase as you play and rank up and all that stuff. There's a whole ranking up system with the guns, with the weapons, with the unlocks as far as some of these different perks, some of these different score, some of these guys right here. You have to unlock that over in the store with the operator skills and all that. It gets elaborate, I'll show you real quick before we get out of here. Like here, this is where you can unlock some of your operator skills and stuff like that. So listen, I could go on and on and on. With all that said, look, I'm gonna get on up out of here. This has been Call of Duty Mobile. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. A little rhetoric, just a little breakdown of Call of Duty Mobile. In the near future, when it comes to videos, I won't be doing these extensive breakdowns. You'll just see some gameplay, right? I'll show you the loadout, break down the loadout, and it'll just be some gameplay, right? That's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's it. This is Call of Duty Mobile. We are out of here. Peace.